You know what was a good game?
Monopoly?
There's a lot of them.
Pokemon Diamond and Pearl and Platinum.
That's 3 games.
I mean, but yeah, it's like the same.
It's,
Mostly
it's
Platinum,
one,
though, I think.
one game that you can buy 3 different times, so you give them more money.
No, Pokemon Platinum was so important, though. I don't know.
Well,
Like, it was one of the
okay.
very few Pokemon games where it's like they had so many little side things that it was so interesting that you, like, would investigate on your own in the post-game. It was fun, because you wanted to uncover, like, all these little secrets, and the haunted chateau or something.
The only side quest that matters is being the very best that no one ever was.
I'm gonna punch you in the throat.
To catch them.
You're not high enough to punch me there.
Closer to hell. How tall are you
Keep
right
that
now?
in, please, Ditto.
Wait, what?
Just a threat.
Oh yeah, well, Horikawa's done. We're supposed to be figuring out what we're gonna do.
Yeah, wait. What are you doing?
Uh,
Jakey Boy's running up ahead of you, so...
Oh yeah, I forgot we were doing that.
yeah. I mean, yeah, when you collapse, I pause to turn to see how you react. Like,
To be fair, I'm not... It's not I collapse. Because I'm on fire, I'm stop, drop, and rolling.
Okay. I mean, I stop. I don't keep running, but I don't, like, turn around, stop. I mean, I don't, like, come back to you. I'm just, like, pausing to see what happens when they reach you in case I need to jump in.
Alright. That's fair.
Because you can take care of yourself in a fight way better than I can.
See, the problem is that logically, that's what I need to do now, but that's just gonna lead to so much more trouble.
I mean, but they were saying, like, I was gonna try and keep talking us out of it, even after we'd ruined it a couple times. But they were talking about just like, okay, you're gonna go to the mines now, and like, we don't even have time for a trial or anything, because we have just one day to get there.
Yeah, that's the thing. And, that's why, logically, I can't just say, okay, we'll get this done. Just, I need to defend myself. It's gonna ruin everything.
I mean,
The one
we do
time
know
I
that
had to
Horikawa will
fail
make things
the
work out no
listening
matter
check.
what happens, but,
Eventually.
yeah.
It's every time, like every session, there's a new obstacle that doesn't feel like it was supposed to be an obstacle.
We should ask Horikawa what Sharon's been doing all this time.
Sleeping.
Just been heading towards the House of Turner all along.
We went off to get bread, and she just... Yeah.
What are you doing, George?
Coke.
Apparently. Just hard drugs. I don't know. Just trying to stay out of trouble, honestly.
You're just in awe looking at this whole scene.
I'm just like kind of like looking around the corner at this whole thing happening with my jaw just dropped.
Oh, okay, I thought you
She's
just weren't
supposed to
paying
jump
attention
in,
at all.
though.
Oh yeah,
She's,
if we all end up, like, in jail or in the mines, it'll be up to you and Sharon to actually do the job.
You're our
Which is
backup
why
strat.
I separated myself, because I knew, like, somebody was gonna have to save you.
But you're supposed to be all, yeah, so you should be trying to work that, like, I don't think George would wait until we get arrested.
No, I would, because I'm like, this will give me a chance to save them, thus getting all of the glory.
Yeah, but do we have time for that? I guess George maybe doesn't think about that, so...
I'm sorry for laughing.
Was it really?
Caesar.
I feel it was completely natural
God damn.
on the
And
character's
I,
part.
to be clear, I could have talked myself out of the laughing, but I rolled poorly, and then Jakey Boy wasn't helping, and so it's 90% my fault.
Not helping by punching back the guard.
Yeah. He had to. He literally had to.
But just, I mean, I guess I don't have a trait for it, but I feel like it is a necessary part of Caesar's character that he
See, that's why you don't get plot points, that you keep screwing up over things that don't matter.
That's true. I mean, I could probably, like, I haven't been really playing Absent-Minded. I could replace that with something that actually is part of...
Well, you do, but it never leads to anything meaningful.
That's true. But yeah, there are negative aspects to Caesar's personality that are not a part of his stat sheet, which...
Yeah. Like, it's kind of like what happened to everyone, where our character is not 100% what we wrote down.
Yeah.
It's just our personalities working into it.
Mm.
Oh god,
It's
I
not
hope
something
not.
we can stop. I think I ate too much bread.
I would like
Oh no,
to think that
I'm the
I am
black
not
guy,
Caesar.
guys. Oh.
That's right. What a way to learn about this, huh?
Yeah.
All wrong.
I feel bad for him. I mean, it makes the idiom transfer from language to language thing.
Like, I understand what he's trying to say, but yeah.
I'm sure that's like a common way of putting like the guy who's nice and the guy who's mean in his language. It's just like, yeah.
Like, it's not meant to be white skin, black skin.
Wait,
but
what are
just
we
like-
talking about?
Oh, you didn't
Oh,
see
somebody
that?
made a YouTube comment saying that like Sturge is the black guy and Quill is the white guy as far as like the judging scores. And
Oh my God.
he apologized later because it's like English isn't his first language, and I'm pretty sure whatever his first language is, there's an idiom saying white guy, black guy as far as like, and then like in English those words mean race really, really clearly, but they probably don't mean race in his language, so it's just like a saying, and
Like black as in bad and white as in good, not
or it's just like as in
race.
harsh and kind, harsh and
Like the
kind.
yin-yang
Yeah.
type of black and white.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and but yeah, it sounds really bad because that idiom doesn't exist in English, and Horikawa made fun of him a bit, and
But he explained himself in the talk house, and everything is cool, but...
Yeah.
it's still funny.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny.
It's great.
Oh yeah, Horikawa, before we tell you what we decided we were going to do in the situation, we need to know what Sharon's been up to all this time.
We
Yeah.
need to know.
Uh-huh.
That's a good question, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
We got our theory, but you gotta know the real.
Actually, she actually has a thing to do. Let me think. She left the boat, and as you were going to go get bread, she left. And you
Alright.
haven't seen her since.
Okay.
That
Okay.
matches my theory.
I know what she's doing, but you don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
We assumed that she left when we went to get bread. But I guess, I mean, we obviously don't know why, but...
While we were talking, I figured that she probably already knew where it was, and we just...
Well, yeah,
she,
basically.
She went to the house of Turner without us.
So,
Yeah.
in the end, it was Brett's fault.
Yep. Yeah, it was Red's fault.
Yeah, there we
So,
go.
yeah.
None of us are to blame.
Someone has walked up to you as cow, and they're like, "You're under arrest."
Oh yeah, and I decided that I'd stopped to...
Oh,
I'd
also,
not-
small other thing that's happening. Didio and Jakey Boy, you see the bread lady watching out the window and waving you guys over. Like, get over here, quick!
Bread lady!
Do you actually say that?
Okay.
No.
I whisper it to myself. Bread lady!
I mean, when Rezcow stopped to roll around on the ground, I paused. I'm not like running back to him, but I didn't keep running. I'm just waiting to see if I'll need to jump in. Just waiting to see what happens with him.
Well, they've walked up to him and they're saying, you know,
Yeah.
you're under arrest.
By rolling around it, I managed
Yeah,
to
the fire's
put
out.
off the fire.
Yeah.
Okay, so as I,
It's a full
put
action,
myself,
basically.
as I walked, put myself upright back on my four legs. I'm like, hey guys, I know you're all just doing your job, but I got to go do something real quick. So just let me finish up on that,
God.
and I'll come back and we'll sort this out.
You're
right?
under arrest for aiding
No,
and abetting a traitor to the crown.
No, see, I didn't do anything of that. I just showed up and asked what up, and then you got shot me. Technically, that is police abuse, and I could report you to your chief of police, but I won't I'm just gonna go do my thing, and let's just forget this happened, alright?
What are you in town
Wow.
for?
We gotta go to the House of Turner in order to save the Mushroom Kingdom.
Oh God.
Well,
Wait, you're seeing the Turners on Mushroom Kingdom business?
Well, basically, they got a shipment set up for the Mushroom Kingdom, and it's a
I step
big old
in.
mess.
I try and interrupt him, step in, and say, "Yeah, basically."
Wait, you're actually coming back to the people who you insulted and arrested?
Well, I was already paused, like, next to them to see if Rez...
Well, no, you're quite a ways away at this point. You're
No,
watching
like,
from
as
the
soon
distance.
as he fell over, I stopped.
Well, yeah, but you're super fast. He's super slow.
Yeah.
You're Sonic.
Alright,
You have a ton of different traits
Fine.
specifically for this.
fine.
So he's like jogging back, going, "Hey, yo!"
Like,
Yeah,
I
like-
never...
You're far enough away that you can hear them. You never said,
Uh.
"Oh yeah, I'm going to run away, but I'm going to keep basically in line with other people." No, you specifically said, "I'm going to set them up and run."
Right. I guess I pictured myself running with them, but I didn't say that, so...
The degrees to which you are faster than Rezcal puts you
yeah.
far ahead of him. You're not as
Okay.
far ahead of Jakey Boy,
Yeah,
but
I
Rezcal
accept
has
that. I
traits that
accept it.
specifically slow him down.
Okay.
So anyway, yeah, what do you say, Rezcal? Before Ditto,
Yeah,
you hear
so
Ditto
the
cry
bit
from a
about,
distance.
I was just trying to help. I've already
No,
messed
I know,
this up so much.
I know.
So yeah. What am I responding to here? After I
You
said
said
I
there's
was
a
saving the
shipment,
Mushroom-
big deal.
Yeah, something about like the mafia and like a whole bunch of secret organized. Honestly, gonna be level with you guys. I'm kind of confused about everything that's going on. There's a lot of layers. All I know is we gotta go there, gotta stop things.
Are you
'cause,
on
like,
state business?
Technically, no. So the story is basically like I'm technically a cop, but I'm kind of on probation for a month or whatever. That's not important. Basically, I'm doing this not necessarily under state business, but because of my love for my country. I want to save it.
Who is supporting you through this?
Currently, I'm under with the League of Janitors. I don't know if you heard about them. Pretty cool dudes.
So you're going to the Turners on league business.
That's right.
Look, just stay out of our way.
That's the plan.
Wow.
We just wanted to know how to get there.
And keep a head down.
Yeah, I'm
Wow.
not here to cause any trouble.
No matter what we do, our ties to the League will always save us.
Well, when you play them well, there's politics
Instead of
behind this
handing-
exact interchange.
Handing the security guard the letter without reading it.
Yes.
That's when it won't help us.
Yeah.
It depends on who you're talking to and why.
I am Polly.
If any of you had knowledge in international affairs, you would know why this worked.
Okay, well, I'm just lucky. It's in my traits.
Yeah.
Well, you're also not getting a plot point for this.
I know.
So,
You only get a plot point if it doesn't help us.
Yes.
I mean, the League are trying to prevent a war between ASMT and the Mushroom Kingdom. And these guys seemed all for a war between ASMT and the Mushroom Kingdom, so I would have assumed that they were against the League, but
well, maybe they are.
my
You know, there's a
understanding
lot
is-
of things.
Yeah.
You don't know the full picture. You would have if you had rolled well on an international affairs check.
Yeah. I'm just telling you as far as I know, so you know, because...
So I guess at this point I just kind of like brushed off the singed on my shirt.
And look, guy, the House of Turner's up that road. About a half-day's
Ah.
journey.
Alright.
We're not
Well,
going to
that's-
give you any help. Whatever
It's a
happens
pretty
there
long
happens.
road he got there.
I mean, I've been making my way back to them just because I want to be there to help if necessary. So when I hear this, I just say, again, sorry.
Look. What
Just because
you
I noticed that
did,
they seem to be in
what
better
you did, I should throw you in jail. and send you to the mines to work for the rest of your life until you die. That's what I want to do to you, right now. But we can't. Take that as you will.
Just take it and leave. Please.
Yeah, I nod and step away. I look around for Jakey Boy and George.
Okay. Do I see what's going on and, like, see them, like, separating from the guards?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay, then I'll, like, tack right back up to them.
She's all sulky because she won't get to free us from prison.
Yeah.
Alright, well, hey guys, I got directions, so let's go.
Nice. See, I
Convoluted
told
way
you
around.
asking these guys for directions would turn out.
See, that's what I said. Just ask them in a friendly way, and they'll tell us what to do.
But yeah, the bread lady is still waving you over. She's like, guys, get over here.
So, we were wondering what you were doing, Sturg.
Sorry,
Jakey Boy.
stuff.
No, I mean the character of,
Oh,
Jakey Boy.
so, I noticed the whole conversation, like, I hear it, right?
Yeah, you're there,
The same thing as
practically.
Caesar.
You're
but I-
between Caesar and Rezcow.
okay. Sorry.
I think you're the only one that really noticed the bread lady, though. That who is waving
Caesar certainly did.
insistently. Okay.
He
I don't know. He turned around. So.
I'm
So,
gonna say,
yeah,
I mean,
once
I didn't
once
pay
Caesar
attention
turns
more.
around, I kind of stop with him. Because, like,
Okay.
I'm not sure what he's doing. Because he told me to run, and now he's stopping.
Yeah. Did you hear how that all resolved?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. So yeah, Caesar was not paying attention to the bread lady. I'm just gonna
As far as I'm aware, there's no way that I would have noticed her.
No,
I'm gonna
not
call on
really.
my absent-minded trait to justify that too. But
So, it's in your hands, Sturd, if we do anything with the bread lady.
I mean,
or not.
I mentioned, I like ask, hey, did you notice the that lady in the window?
Bread lady.
The bread lady?
I think we should go to her then.
Well, I mean,
Yes.
maybe.
Okay.
George says, popping out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Okay. Who are you?
Okay. We go back to her and what's up?
I might as well. Okay, well, I mean, we got directions to where we gotta go, but sure, maybe something wrong with the bread. Find out before it's too late.
Wait, we need
Hey
a bread.
guys, I'm sorry I have to recall the bread. There's been a manufacturer-related problem.
Oh, phew! Good thing I didn't eat any, unlike George.
Oh,
George
man.
just dies.
Turns out that it can randomly kill you.
Only if you're a Babam, though.
Yeah, but you're a lightning thing, so that you're fine.
To which George looks at the camera with a panicked expression.
Sweat
zooms
dripping
in.
down her surface.
I'm in a pickle.
Oh,
Leave that ended.
What are we doing?
Caesar.
Ralco, I see why you were almost hired to voice television.
Anyway,
She
Caesar
doesn't
runs
say
up
that.
to that lady.
Delicious.
Caesar runs up to that lady and says, "Okay, what?
Come inside real quick.
All right."
Is it gonna be long? I say as I enter, because we gotta get going soon.
No,
we
it's
still
gonna
have
be
all
fine.
day. We still have all day.
Yeah, it's gonna take half a day to get there, man.
Uh,
And we don't know what to do once
Don't
we're
worry,
there. so-
everything's gonna be fine. Just come inside. We need to
Alright,
talk for a
well.
second.
Is it about the bread?
Yes.
Oh. Gotta listen.
Look, can we go to my back room and talk briefly?
Yeah, sure. No, I'm okay with that.
I should put.
George explodes.
Why?
It had an anti-George laser. Okay, so she takes you off into the back room and she sits you down at a table. She says, "What's going on outside? Like, we haven't heard real news in a long time.
Oh, you mean like outside?
Yeah,
Like,
we don't get to leave very often.
Well,
She has a
Our
little
leaders are-
Fariel thing.
our leaders are saying that we sold the Yoshi's Island to you.
No, it was a part of Big Land.
Oh yeah,
Part of Big Land.
Big Island.
World 4 from Mario 3.
Hmm.
Yeah, we're saying that we gave that to you guys in exchange for some trade deal. It sounds like, yeah.
Honestly, lady, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's really confusing because there's a lot of underhanded, underground stuff going on.
Yeah, I heard
so-
about that.
ASMT probably actually captured Big Island, and that propaganda we heard was false.
Yeah, from my understanding, we invaded it and took it over.
Okay. But yeah,
People aren't aware of it. People are thinking it's a legitimate deal. At the same time, the Koopa Kingdom is doing some stuff, moving some people around. Sure is making everything kind of harder than it needs to.
Yeah, I don't know what's going
we're-
on with them either. It's hard to know who to trust anymore here.
Yeah, I mean, our government tries to keep things seeming nice looking, but I think there's an invasion of the Koopa Kingdom happening too. From the Koopa Kingdom, so.
I think, yeah, honestly, I'm kind of expecting a 3-pronged war probably starting soon. And that's part of why we're here, really.
We can't have that happen.
That's kind of what I'm thinking,
Yeah.
too.
She's an important bread lady.
Look, I know some people who work here. We work against the leadership.
Do you know my sister?
I
I mean, do you know if a toad person like me? Her name is Ava, and
Gotta note that down.
Ava?
AVA. Yes.
No, I know her.
Okay.
You're her brother?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Is this what you're saying sounds similar to what I think I heard from her? Kind of. She was very vague, but
We don't know much about her, but we know she works for King Charles.
oh,
You didn't know that?
I don't know much of what she's gotten up to over here. I hope to find her while I'm here.
We know she's
Oh,
one
man.
of his advisors of some kind.
Oh, jeez.
Maybe it was a bad idea to bring you into the revolution. But we can't have King Charles leading right now, who's going to drive us into war. Wars we can't win.
Yeah, I mean I hope to find out what the hell she's thinking, and I mean maybe I could convince her to help. I don't know. I don't
And
know
if you
how.
can't,
I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Caesar, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
look, we need help. We need weapons. We need supplies. We need help from the outside. We need something.
I've got a sword.
We have
You're helping. Jakey
plenty
boy.
of swords.
Oh sweet. We're ready.
Yeah, I mean
War isn't fought with swords. That's the problem. I see where you're going with this.
I couldn't
Yeah.
help but hear you have leak connections.
yeah.
Yep, that's how we got here.
Do you think you could kill King Charles?
That's a tall order.
That's what you guys do.
We're more under
Sure
the
thing.
thumb of the league than.
Do you say that, Sturge?
Yeah.
Really?
I mean, I feel like after I've killed one person, I mean, it's not too bad.
The first time's the hardest.
Pretty much.
I I don't think killing a king is going to be that
If
easy.
you think you can take out King Charles, you have any support we can give you.
Well, I mean, okay, like, just assuming we're into this, where is he, like, around these days?
He's in his castle, of course.
Right, if I know my geography, House of Turner is 2 levels down from his castle.
It's quite a walk. Why are you going to the House of Turner, anyway?
To try and figure out some rumors we've been chasing since, like, a long time ago.
Arguably, I think we're supposed to stop a shipment of weapons from heading towards our
It's our
home.
destiny.
Yeah.
Stop!
There's a
Stop
shipment of
war
weapons.
fight over in the Mushroom Kingdom.
Yeah, I'll tell her just straight up. We think this shipment of weapons is meant to frame ASMT as having helped some rebels in our kingdom, and so to try and encourage our country to go further into the war, and
It's probably the Koopa Kingdom, then.
that would make
We
sense.
have some intel around this area. They've been around.
I mean, that's our goal, is to figure out who actually sent that and to try and stop it.
Well, good luck. What are you going to do afterwards?
I mean,
We don't really have much to do after, so I mean,
We do, but
should check out on Carlos.
I was gonna say, I feel like there's a guy that we're forgetting.
I pull the other 3 aside for a second, if I can.
Yeah.
Don't forget the other job they gave us while we're here.
Yeah, but I mean, since we're here, okay, hear me out.
No.
I'm thinking about this.
Yeah.
While she's telling about this, King Charles sounds like a bad guy.
I agree.
Yeah. But I just want to make sure you guys remember that after we solve this weapon shipment thing, as part of the deal to get Carlos, we were meant to take out the head of the chapter of the League here.
All right.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I
That's
needed a
right.
reminder there. Thanks.
Man, good thing you're around, Caesar.
Yeah.
The laugh is in character.
Suddenly, a guard appears out of
Yeah, lady, do you know where that guy is?
The head of the League?
Yeah.
I wasn't telling you guys in front of her, so she didn't hear our conversation.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
No, I just asked her that without any context.
yeah.
I probably shouldn't have told you guys that, actually, just because I shouldn't have reminded you guys, since you guys can't lie.
I had a little brain spark, and that brain spark name was Dito.
Well, I've heard that she hides out in the underground.
Wait, do we know like the description of what she looks like?
Not many
No.
people have seen her. Look,
Is it you?
yes.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, that's right. I have a feeling that this lady would not want us taking out the local head of the League. So that's...
Look,
Yo, she doesn't know that.
Yet,
Until you guys tell her.
until
Yeah,
we
this
kill her.
hasn't happened yet.
Alright.
Okay.
look, we're not alone here. We have support from Yoshi's Island as well.
Well,
Hmm.
yeah, about that.
I think the local League of Janitors back in the Mushroom Kingdom has not made friends with the Yoshis. They are on very bad terms with the Yoshis, so since we're connected with the League, I'm not sure we will be able to get anywhere with the Yoshis.
Why do things have to be so complicated? Fine, tell them you're not from the League. Tell them you're with me.
Okay.
Who are you?
I'm... Name in the sheet.
Why do things have to be so complicated?
That's actually her name.
Name in the sheet. I'm Adelaide.
Adelaide.
Adelaide?
Adelaide, I'm the local chapter head of this area of the Resistance.
Do you want? Could you spell that for me real quick?
Adale.
Adale.
Yes.
Adale.
Adelaide?
Yeah.
Adele? Yeah, you're right, Adele.
Adale.
I'm Adele.
Adale. Hey Adale, how you doing?
That's what Caesar is, not Caesar, but Jake is doing right now.
Yeah, it's in
Making bad accents, making fun of her name.
There's so many factions to keep track of. I totally agree with her. Why does things have to be so complicated?
Let's just make our own faction.
Yeah.
I think we basically are, since we have ties with factions that aren't.
I think that's the end game, honestly. Yeah.
Are we going to take over the entirety of the Mushroom Kingdom?
If we can.
Right now we're working simultaneously for the League and kind of for the Koopa Kingdom invaders.
Well, we're using resources of the Koopa Kingdom
Right.
while working for the League.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
This brand is nothing. Or, sorry, tattoo.
Oh,
Yeah, just thinking about that.
Yeah.
I mean, mine was covered up because of the paint, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Sure.
I'm all stripy now. You don't hear me complain.
I'll bring it back by saying to the bread lady, Adele, I don't
Yes.
know if we have the capability of taking out the leader of the country, but we'll try and help you if we can.
Have a little faith, Caesar. I think.
We'll try and help you if we can. If,
Your friend seems quite confident.
yeah.
We guys got
Oh,
this.
Caesar's just that way. Don't pay him. He's a weenie.
Does your account actually say that?
Yep.
Drums! Okay, Sturge, how do you react to the drums?
To the what?
To the drums! Sorry, I've
To
got
the
stuff in my mouth.
To the drums?
Caesar doesn't
To
mind
the
being called a weenie.
drums!
Because I called Caesar a weenie.
Yeah, he called you a
Oh,
weenie.
okay.
This is drums. He's insulting your compatriot of your selfish honor.
Well,
I
I
am
in a
also
way, I feel that,
compatriot.
like, because we're all buddies, it's more like a, yeah, you're right. I love him. You're great.
So it's kind of like how Horikawa insults me and I just do nothing but love her.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's an act of love.
It's very masochistic.
Occasionally I don't insult you, but it's mostly because I forget.
God.
Also,
But
I
yeah,
can't
we'll try
tell a
and
lie.
we'll try and help you if we can.
There you go. Was that hard?
I mean, that's what I was saying. You just interrupted me before I could finish.
Oh. So yeah, we can't promise anything, but we'll certainly, after we're done with the House of Turner, we can take a look. Like, we got some time before we have to get back home and report back.
And save Carlos from starvation.
Thank you. People are dying here. So I appreciate your support. This might just save our planet.
Oh man.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I'll do more than just check it out.
All right.
You know, we'll I wasn't aware it'd be that impactful.
It'll stop a world war.
I mean, if just
Yeah.
killing one bad guy, if that's gonna stop war, I mean, I don't see why we wouldn't do it. You know,
Yeah, I mean, that sounds.
it's pretty straightforward here. Finally, something that's straightforward, man.
For now.
So, how far is the ASMT capital from Rad Volcano?
7.
Oh, about a week
that's-
from where you are now, or
Yeah.
Rad Volcano's like the area.
Oh, I thought we were like in the zone, so that we would be close to the. Okay.
I mean, you are. You're about a half day away from House of Turner.
Okay.
The actual House of Turner, or
Yes.
Yeah, then there's
Yeah.
House Turner. Then you go up, and there's the final fort, and afterwards there's King Charles Castle, which would be the capital.
Okay.
Yeah, you're about a week's journey, maybe a week and a half's journey from the castle.
Okay.
Yeah, we
So
should
that's-
probably
that's a
start
ways
heading
off.
towards the House of Turner.
So yeah, we're gonna get going if you want to get this done. And but thanks for the hint.
Of
there,
course, and
Adele.
if you ever need bread, so you know where to come.
Oh well, That we do.
Do you got
Here,
anything
here,
that might
hold
help
on
us,
just one second. Maybe. She goes in the back room and she brings out a bunch of loaves. She's like, this is the good stuff.
Oh man.
Can we make a vehicle out of this?
Look, we don't have many
Mobile.
resources, but if you ever need to get out of the city quick, I can help you out there.
All right.
Ominous, but appreciated.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
We have tunnels that go places.
That's less ominous.
Nice.
It's not the currents, right?
The what?
It turns out
Probably.
Oh,
the League of
jeez.
Janitors here has a warp zone that connects to the warp zone back in our home city, and we didn't need to do
Oh
any
my
of that
goodness.
traveling.
Yes. All right.
Sir was making a joke regarding infamous level of ASMT Horikawa.
Oh. I saw ASMT like a zillion years ago.
Me too.
I don't keep
Yeah,
a track
same.
of your
I should watch it.
videos, you loser.
You're more aware of what's in them than I am, so.
It's kind of true.
All right.
Alright, so hey, we got a mission, we got a destination. Things are actually moving towards closure, guys. I don't know how to think about
I mean,
that.
When you say we got a mission, we got mission number 4, but
Yeah, but we got something within our grasp.
We're close.
yeah, we're getting really
close to the end
House
of our
Turner
first
here.
mission.
And I'm getting closer to meeting my sister again, and we're getting close to... Yeah, House of Turner, that's big.
All right.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, we gotta hoof it.
Let's
You guys have
run.
not been doing a speed run of this game.
Yes, let's speedrun Cortex for
No.
AGDQ.
Yeah, now
You
that
got a
we've already
sequence
played...
break.
What-
You gotta
what-
make
yeah,
the
we know
deal
what-
with Stone
we know what-
Mine really early on, like the turn one thing.
Yeah.
Remember, guys, put a lot of points in observation and alert.
And international politics.
Yeah. It's like, as soon as we get our first assignment from the chief of police, we just ignore him and start heading to ASMT. It's like, we already know what happens. Skip the
Sequence
cutscene, skip
break.
the cutscene.
I clip through the mountain.
It's actually a lot easier than it looks. You just gotta angle correctly.
Gotta get to the cute angle. And then jump.
It's pixel perfect, but
It's frame
Align
perfect,
yourself
yeah.
with like the fifth pixel of the tree here, and
all right.
that's what we're doing. Find that pixel.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
You teleport to Stone Mine and he says, "Oh no! I am defeated!" The credits roll.
Stone
We did it.
Mine? Are we in heaven?
Time.
Yes, in character.
Your time was still terrible.
Oh.